in the studio, you knew, oh, this is the best choreography of anything I've ever seen. And then it stops the show.
I started running the steps at the Broadway Theater for 12 minutes just to prepare for Too Darn Hot, because the number is 10 minutes and 45 seconds long. So I had to come into the rehearsal room ready for it's a marathon.
I mean, no one tells stories through movement like Warren Carlyle, and I think he not only, I mean, we have Tom, Dick, and Harry where it's like lifts on lifts on lifts, and, you know, three guys doing three totally different styles of movement that are each sexy in their own way, but choreography is extremely fresh, with also with some respect to past movement during that time, you know, talking about the late 40s where things were a little edgier than we realize, and so I think that there's a good amount of fresh for today and a great amount of respect for yesterday.
For Too Darn Hot, that opens Act 2 of Kiss Me Kate, I wanted Corbin to speak in his language. I wanted to add Bill Calhoun into that, you know, otherwise he has a stretch of like 45 minutes where he's just not in the play. I'm a big fan of Corbin, and you know, in the script he's referred to as a hoofer. Give a Broadway hoofer a chance to play Shakespeare and look what happens. That's in the script. So I thought how fun that tap dance would be his language. So I inserted him into Too Darn Hot. I thought it would be a fun way of like giving it a lift, giving it a gear change, having a new idea, making that number uniquely ours for this generation. You know, and then also I get to have James T. Lane, who then comes in and matches Corbin. Then we get to see the two of them kind of blow the roof off together. What could be more fun?
Warren is such a fascinating tapper because he's actually self-taught, and so his rhythms are unconventional, and it makes them very unique and also brilliant. I mean, he comes up with sounds that you're going, wait, how does that work? And then all of a sudden it just folds into the music in a way that makes you go, wait. I never would have thought of that myself.
And when I saw Too Darn Hot in the rehearsal studio, tears came to my eyes. Tears came to my eyes. I said, this is what Broadway is all about.